Hi guys, we're here again, and right now we're going to be talking about your new baby. For those of you who are here, must be because you're about to have a new baby boy or a new baby girl in your family, whether it's the first one, the second one, or the third one, or so on and so forth. Now, we're specifically talking today about budget. I don't know if you are anything like me, your budget could be as different as you want, but for me, I had my first son when I was 18 years old. My husband's job was nothing compared to the job that he had now. We were really tight on budget. By the time I had my daughter, it was 2 years after. We were economically a little bit better because the both of us were working, and I was not going to school anymore. But still, it was a little bit tight. It was kind of like we were living paycheck to paycheck. By the time I have my third baby, of course I had thrown out everything that I have um, from my son and my daughter, even though I had them like so close ago, because I thought that I didn't need it, the things right now, and I always feel like if you could help anybody out there, you should always do it, because I was helped so much when I had my kids. There was a lot of things that at the beginning I didn't have to buy, and therefore I didn't really budget a lot of my things. And I spent a lot on crappy things that I didn't need it, because my clothes were given to me by family and friends. With my daughter, she had like a really big baby shower, and all my co-workers helped me a lot. So I never really knew what it was to buy everything that a baby needs. So around how much money are we talking about? I think it's really important to set yourself on a budget.
Yeah.
I think even if you have a lot of money to buy baby things. Why? Because if not, you end up spending a lot of unnecessary money. There's so many baby things out there that if you buy everything that's on the market, a nursery is not going to be big enough to save all your kids' stuff. And I was one of those self. When I sat down and I did my budget for my daughter that we're going to have now, which is a different one, because like I said before, for my other two kids, I bought the optional things, the things that I wanted, because the necessary things were given to me for free. For this daughter that I'm going to have now, I'm currently 32 weeks and I just done with my budget. At the beginning of the pregnancy, I realized that I had to buy everything. I didn't want to go through a baby shower because my kids are so close one through the other that it's just embarrassing to have a baby shower. My family doesn't think so, but I think so. And we're better economically than we were before. So I was like, why am I having a baby shower? This would be like, I don't know. We decided not to have a baby shower. So this time around, we were going to get everything for our baby. When I started planning to buy everything for the baby, I went and I got myself on a baby registry. Even though I knew I was not going to have a baby shower, I think the best thing to do is to start off on a baby registry. Why? Because you're going to, most likely that baby registry is going to be on your favorite store that you're going to buy in. That's the number one. The number two, your baby registry is going to have a list already provided with the things that you want to buy. However, you don't want to get yourself too attached to that list, because of course the store is going to want you to buy everything that they have out there in the market for babies. Now, when I started doing my baby registry and my baby kind of, let's call it a baby checklist, you know, I got everything, and I got everything like the most expensive of everything. Like I wanted the biggest swim. I wasn't really thinking about a mom who have had 3 kids already, which is the experience that I want to pass on to you if you're a first time mom. When we're a first time mom, we buy a lot of things that we don't really need. So I came up with a list and with a budget, and I'm going to tell you my list and my budget, and you're actually going to be surprised how much I lowered it. When I went and I checked on my baby stuff, and I noticed that not even on the first year, but before I had the baby, I had to spend $3,000 just on baby stuff. I was like, this is crazy. This is a little bit overboard. I don't think a baby needs $3,000 to spend on them, unless you're like super rich and you really have the $3,000. And I had low-lying placenta. I had to stop working, so my income wasn't coming into the house anymore. So I was like, I have to be on a budget because I just want to do that for my husband, you know. I don't want to make him spend more money than what he has to. So I got on a budget, and the way I did it was that I followed the checklist on the registry, but I also check off things that I already had in handy. Um, and I also went online and I saw this list of things that you actually need for babies. Like, not overboard things where you overbuy, but actually a good checklist of all the things that you're gonna need for when you have a new baby. And that's actually good to have because, you know, at the beginning you buy so much clothes and things like that you don't really need. And then you realize that most of the time, like when I gave out my daughter stuff, she had, I had to give out so many clothes. You know why I'm moving? I had to give out so many clothes that where they had a tag on that she didn't have a chance to wear, just of how much clothes she had. So this time around, I didn't want to do that. I was able to lower my budget to $1,500. So I've always said, you know, these are all my baby stuff. We talked to my husband about it, and we agreed on $1,500 budget, and that had to include the stroller, the crib, everything. Technically, out of that $1,500, we're only going to be spending $900 out of our budget. I went back to my list and I researched more on how to get the same items that I wanted on a cheaper price. I got some from one website and some from the other. I'm buying a lot online, but you can go to the store. It's just online. You find a lot more deals. I'm using Walmart.com for my registry. I think that's like the best, the most affordable one to use. And then I'm also going online shopping on a website that's called Mama Shopping. Again, for Mama Shopping, it's like Wish. It's a website that you get out of Facebook, I guess. You can download it on your Google Play thing. If you're going to shop in there, my advice is do what I did. I'm shopping in there things that I don't need to get here right away before the baby's born. I'm shopping in there smartly. Smartly means I made a list of everything that I was going to buy online for her in that website. I divided it into 2 or 3 things per week so that at the end I wasn't really feeling those $900 out, because let's say this week I would tell my husband, I need $20. $20 you spend on whatever, on gas, on bread or whatever. So this week we'll take $20 and we'll buy something for Mama. Next week we'll do the same thing. At the end, we're getting everything shipped to us by like between February the 8th and February the 24th, which is right before my due date. And even if the baby gets here earlier, those are things that I won't really need. Mommy, those are things that I won't really need desperately. Well, honey, you have to stop touching it. Desperately before the baby's here. Like, I didn't buy the crib there, of course, or the stroller, because those are things that I need to have in the house before the baby is. Second of all, I divided everything into what I had to buy before and what I had to buy after. Like, I noticed my things and I said, well, I have to buy the crib and the stroller before anything else, because those are the 2 most important things that you're going to need for the baby when he's here. So I made the list, and this is actually my list. It's a very long list. Again, it went down from $1,500 to $900. Why did it go down? Because I lowered the price on things. Also because we got a gift. My mother bought the crib as a gift for me. That crib was out of Walmart. It's in good condition. It's an awesome crib. I'll do a review on it once I install it, because we're Cuban. Our belief is we don't set up the crib until the baby's born. Anyway, that crib was $134 without shipping or taxes. So it was a pretty cheap crib and a good one. I got the stroller at Walmart out of my own pocket. That's inside the $900 budget, and of which we have already, out of the $900 budget, we have already spent $200. And those $200 were for the stroller and for some like onesies that I bought. I got the stroller for $180 after taxes. I got a rollback on Wormy, amazing travel system with a modern look stroller. It's called the Urbini Ubna Plus travel system, and I got it at Walmart for $168 after taxes and shipping. It was $180. I got a delivery to my house 4 days after I bought it, and it's an amazing stroller. Anyway, you can see my review on that stroller also down below. Then from there, we went to $700. That's how much we're spending on our baby daughter. And she's going to have everything. She's going to have a lot of stuff. What I did was on Mama, I'm going to buy, I divided it like this. I don't know if you can see well because it's really meant for me, not for you to see. But I made 3 shopping lists, week 1, week 2, and week 3. On week 1, I was going to buy nursing pads. This time around, instead of buying disposable pads, which are really expensive on the store, and I was looking to be spending like $13 on a box of disposable pads. They run out really quickly. I didn't want to do that. So this time around in Mama, for $2, you get it shipped to your house. It just takes 3 weeks to be shipped. But for $2, you get a pack of 12 nursing pads, and they're reusable ones. That means I can wash them and use them again. And for $18, I'm gonna get a nursing gown because this time around I want to go to the hospital with my own hospital gown. It's the same as the hospital gown, it's just with a nicer print. Mine is gonna be on a rose color, and it's gonna have a pretty bow on, so that I can take pictures as I'm going there. And once I'm there, I really wanted to have that. That's like something for me. But again, it was included on my $700 budget. So then the following week, I was going to buy the hair accessory. I decided that all my hair accessories for my daughter were going to be bought online. They were going to be bought on this website, and I was going to spend $10 on them. I ended up buying 24 hair accessories for $10. 24. I got 2 packs of, no, I'm sorry, I'm lying to you, not 24, 20. I got 2 packs of hair bows. Each pack, or hair bands, because I use headbands at the beginning when they're newborns. I got those 2 packs of 10 pieces each for $10. I bought 3 nursing bras for $20. So that week I was gonna spend $30, and I was gonna get all my hair accessories and all my nursing bras online. On week 3, I decided to spend money on waterproof mattress protector, which is nice to have for when you're cleaning your baby in your bed. And that was $10. If you buy them in here on any store, it goes, one alone could be more than $20. So I got 2 for $10. And then I got 2 stroller organizer or extra stroller storage for $23. 2 for $23. So that week I was gonna spend $30 on deliveries, and that's it. I'm not buying anything else. I'm probably gonna buy some baby clothes in there, but I didn't want to buy it right now because we're only a month away from when my daughter is going to be born on. So I'm actually gonna buy all my baby clothes from Walmart and from Burlington. And I just decided, I made a list, and this is my list. I put baby clothes on the top, newborn clothes. I'm going to buy only 7 onesies, and I decided that I wrote down around how much I had to spend on those 7 onesies. I want to buy 7 onesies, and I'm only going to spend $20 on the onesies. And if I cannot find it in another store when I go shopping for them, because I like to buy the baby clothes hand on, I don't like to buy them online, then I know I can get at Walmart 3 for $9. So I'm still within my budget. I'm going to buy 4 of those Gerber snap-on shirts, and I'm spending only $10 on that. I'm going to buy 6 baby rompers, that's $45, and I know that I can get it at Walmart 2 per $16. I'm buying 7 shirts and pants sets, that's $40 to spend on that. And I know that if I cannot find it within $40, the 7 ones on any other store, I can always go back to Walmart and I get 4 for $5. And at the end, by the time I have 7, I won't spend more than $40. I'm going to buy at least 6 pairs of socks, that's around $5. 6 beats, that's $11. And 10 burp clothes, that's $6. we've made a budget for newborn clothes of $150. So I know I'm gonna 1 week, or you can do it however. You can spend little by little each week, or you can just go 1 week and go with the $7 to the store and buy everything. I know that the time when I go buy the baby clothes, I'm gonna go with $150, and I'm gonna buy everything that's on my list, and I'm only spending $150. All right. Then I decided I made a list from the most important to the least important things that I had to buy in order and with the price on. I'm getting headphones for the hospital stay. I'm only spending $2 on the headphones. I'm buying bottles. I'm buying a Dr. Brown bottle for $40. I will get a pack of 8 bottles. I'm buying a baby jacket. I still don't know where I'm gonna get it, but I know I need one because my baby's gonna be born on March, and it's cold here in Jersey, so I'm spending $20 on that. I'm buying a baby monitor of $17. I'm buying one baby gate made out of wood for $10. I'm buying one baby bathtub. That's gonna be $15. I'm buying 2 baby crib sheets, which are gonna be $17. I'm going to buy changing table pads cover, which are going to be $20, and I'm going to buy a bottle sterilizer of $15. I'm going to buy 1 baby cream. I'm not gonna get the whole gift basket of baby essentials. I'm just gonna buy baby cream for $4, baby bath wash for $5, anti-gas medicine for $8, 1 diaper box of newborn count, $35, 1 wipey case, $12, milk storage for the breast milk, $14, bottle drying rack, $15, milk storage organizer for the freezer, $15. I'm buying a chair for my son, for my daughter to be rock on, like one of those baby chairs. That's gonna be $28. I'm getting a playpen for $67, a travel bed for $26, diaper pail for $20, a laundry hamper for $5, a baby nap bed for $28, 2 more baby gates, the plastic strong ones for $32, and that's it. That's my $700 budget. And the nice thing about the budget that I can tell you about is that I have exactly what I'm going to buy. I change a lot. At the beginning, with my kids, I got those gift baby essentials basket that were like $25. This time around, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna buy the 1 baby cream that I want to use, the 1 baby shampoo that I'm gonna use, and the 1 medicine that I'm gonna use, because I know all the other stuff I don't really need. I'm gonna buy 2 crib sheets because that's all you need. You need 1 dirty and 1 clean crib sheet. That's it. You know. I'm gonna get exactly how many bottles I need. The last time around with my daughter, I bought every bottle on the market that I could ever think of. I think every new mom is gonna do it because you really have to figure out which one is good for your daughter and for you. You know, last time around I got the most expensive baby monitor ever. If you don't live in a big house, you don't need the most expensive baby monitor ever. We're getting a baby monitor because our nursery is far away from not really far away, but it's away from our room. So we want something where we can pick up any noise from the baby as soon as it happens, and we can get up and check on it. So I got one of those $17 monitors. Last time around, I bought a breast pump out of my pocket. This time I'm not doing that. I got it through the insurance. Find out if you can get it through your insurance, because most of the time you can. And you get one of those really good, expensive double electric pumps that are out there in the market. Last time around, I got like the biggest baby swing ever. You don't need it. Most of the time, you don't even know if your baby is gonna like a baby swing or a bouncing chair. So don't get the most expensive one. Get one that you think is gonna work and that's somehow affordable with your budget. And then figure out if your daughter likes to be swing or likes to be bounce, or your son. Alright? Best of luck on your baby essentials budget and buying things out there. And I hope you can be as reasonable as me. I'm getting everything that I need for my daughter in $700. So do the same if you're on a budget, like mama berries. Bye.